Accountability. Isn't it everything? When you're going for quality of life, quality in anything, don't people have to be held accountable for it? But right here on the first. As you can probably tell by this point in time, I'm allowed to say whatever I want on the show. Management, by the grace of God, has never once told me, don't say this, stop saying that. Ooh, I can't believe you said that. I say whatever I want on the show. And that's why I love working for the first so much. However, if I start showing up to work drunk every night, I would get fired because there's accountability here. If the people who work for me just stop showing up at all, they would get fired. There's accountability here. People are required to do certain things around me in my life. My children have accountability. Show me the grades. Give me the good grades. Oh, you want to play video games? You want to do this? You want to do the fun things you like to do? Show me grades first. There's accountability. And if the grades drop, the fun stops because we have accountability in my house. Accountability is everything. It's everywhere around you. Everything that's good has it. And what amazes me is the system. As we've talked about 1,000 times, and we'll talk about 1,000 more. Remember, the system is, well, they're in control of everything now. The system is the entire media, the entire bureaucracy, the entire Democratic Party, 75 to 50% of the Republican Party, Hollywood, music, the entire education system, now corporate America. They all always speak with one voice, and they all always want one thing. And we're not just talking about leftism. That's certainly part of it. It's really about control and leftism. What amazes me, I took a step back today and I looked at everything we've seen. There's never accountability for anything. Ever. There's never accountability for the people within the system for anything. Ever. They never get held to account. In fact, if you screw up, but you're part of the system, if you're in the system club, oftentimes you'll get promoted. Tell me something. Tell me a time you've seen one of these television doctors you've seen all over the TV for 6 months, 8 months. I've lost track at this point in time. They're on TV every day making predictions, right? Well, there'll be 100,000 dead by this day. Oh, man, no, 200,000 dead by this day. We have to do this, we have to do that. You better lock down or you better... And we've had all these predictions, prediction after prediction after prediction, be wrong, be factually wrong. They give dates, they give amounts, they're never close to right. When's the last time you saw anybody call one of these doctors onto their television show and ask them, kind of missed the mark here, doc. What happened? Never. You haven't seen it once. You saw it during the Obama, DOJ, FBI, CIA disaster, everything they did to Donald Trump, investigating, using the power of government to wiretap your political opponent? You took bad information on purpose and went to the FISA court with it and got a FISA warrant to spy on an American citizen, your political opponent, using the FBI and the CIA. They did that. It's not out of some movie. They did that. And not only has nobody been held accountable for it, they're on TV. They're signing CNN contracts. They're out there on book tours. They're not hiding. They're not lawyered up and hiding under a bed because they know the accountability train is about to come running. They're getting promoted. They're getting rich. It is astounding to watch. It really does pay. I understand why people choose to join the system instead of fighting against the system. If you fight against the system, you have no protections anymore. None. You are simply left out to dry, and the system will try to eat you alive. If you're part of it, though, if you choose to just relent and, let's just go along with it, you're untouchable. Hey, thanks so much for watching The First on YouTube. If you liked what you saw, go ahead and like and subscribe. You heard me. Like it, subscribe. You'll get a lot more of it and a lot more of me.